Hi everybody and welcome to 5-over exhibition cricket. It's a thrill and a spill. I'm your host Mark Nicholas and this shapes up to be an hour of power. This is a hard surface and it looks to me as if it'll have even bounce and good carry through to the wicket-keeper. I'd be batting first if I won this toss. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
So we're all ready for the first ball of the innings. Oh, what a catch by Simons.
They were looking for that early wicket and they're not disappointed.
McGrath gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
This was how... The sweeper picks up. They turned that into two. That's good running. There it goes. They've turned that into two. That's good running. That was a no ball by McGrath.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. No ball by McGrath. There's the umpire signal, no ball. It's straight to a fielder. Two more runs on the board.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
That looked really nasty. I'll be surprised if we see him again in this innings. That has to be close. Not out. There's never a chance the umpire would give that out.
I don't think the hopeful appealing does them any favours when it comes to a close call. Not a difficult decision for the umpire to make. That is not out.
We can have a look at that again. Flipped away nicely. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. They've turned that into 2, that's good running.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That's a big hit, it'll go all the way. He's got hold of that one, out of the ground. Comprehensively bowled.
I don't know whether he just lost the line of the ball or something, but I mean, it's gone through bat and pad and done him easily.
Clark gets his first wicket.
Oh, what a shame. He played so well. And then fancy losing your concentration at a vital time like that. It could change the game.
Let's see the...
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
And the end of the over. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Gillespie gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that. Smashed that right out of the ground.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs. That was a no ball by Gillespie.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
he's hit it miles.
Beautiful piece of batting, that.
Oh, it's a monster.
Marvellous effort, that. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That was a mighty hit. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! That is massive. Welcome back. The players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Bennett. Thanks, Mark.
Adam Gilchrist takes guard.
Well taken.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
That's a duck for Gilchrist.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
This was how Ricky Ponting's out in the middle now and is taking guard.
He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
It's a lovely way to get off the mark. What a catch, what a catch. Oh, what a catch.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing. It's been a world-class piece of bowling out there today. Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
This was the end of... Martin is the next man in.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Straight through to the keeper. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Amazing.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Let's take a look. And the end of the over.
Well, you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over. Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring. He absolutely loves to play that shot. It's a big run earner for him too.
Got him. He's gone.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
This was how...
Michael Clark takes guard.
It's in the air. Beautiful piece of fielding that. And there's a fielder under it.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
Clark is out first ball.
Out first ball, he could pick up on the phone call he just put down. On strike is Andrew Simons.
think he was easily back in the crease there. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Here's Michael Hussey.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
He is an exquisite cover driver.
Go on, bowl.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. Brett Lee's out there now.
That's through, all in.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss Buddy and I'll hit. Now we're down to 9-10 Jack.
This was how Gillespie comes in at number 8. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. There it goes. It was well held. It was in the air a long time.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
He's gone for a duck.
The first baller, all the way for that one ball.
This was the Clark. Here's the new batsman. Should be some runs here. Just one run. Given that a whack. 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
That came right off the middle of the bat.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers. Oh, it's a monster. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That's 6 sixes off the over. Quite brilliant batting. And the end of the over.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
That is a top shot. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler. Ah, that'll please them. They've come through a few problems with great fortitude. That's a fine victory in this limited overs match here today. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.